Randy here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 15, and we're playing on the OGF Bayern map, and we're chopping more corn yet again. Yeah, 40-20 just left there with a full load. We'll get the Fenton here fired back up. Get that chute rotated around there. And I've kind of started working on the headland already, kind of trying to get this field somewhat straightened out. So I can use the GPS mod with it, so. It's a little bit of a difficult field here to work with. It's got like some hills along that side there, and then it ends abruptly in trees over on the other side. Not the nicest of fields to work with, really. And yeah, the missing bits are for me trying to get the field straight here. The field itself is not straight. That's kind of why the lines are the way they are. Uh-oh, 40-20 is slipping. Now he's really slipping. Uh-oh. This is the first time he has ran that course. A brand new course I created for field 8 here for unloading, so I have actually not used this course yet, so looks like he is stuck somewhere. Well, no, maybe not. Okay, maybe he's just in the silage bunker too, I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know, can I make this turn? No, I cannot. Now he's slipping again. Maybe we should just check what he is doing here. Ah, okay, he is in the silage bunker. That's weird, he can't make it up, because I was actually just drove across it. Alright, look what we got parked back here, though. That can probably maybe help. It's funny, he slips and then he kind of stops. Whoa. I think the hitbox on the back of these is probably not all that great, I'm guessing. Yeah, kind of weird. He was slipping, then he stopped slipping, then he's slipping again. Doesn't look like he's actually unloading either. Yeah, I don't get what is up with that. The first time, yeah, you unloaded a little bit, but not much. Okay, let's just go back to chopping, I guess. Let's see what's here. Once the 40-20 gets back, we'll have to tell him to go drive the course again, probably. And hopefully that time he will empty then. Also, he's on the wrong mode again. I forgot to check that. I didn't change it, so he should be, but you never know. He gets back quick, too. We're actually filling up here. And yeah, this tractor obviously really likes climbing this hill here. There's a pretty steep little hill right here, getting up onto this field. RD20 is taking its sweet time getting back. What is up with that? I would have thought he'd been back by now. Shouldn't have taken him that long to unload in that bunker. And he wasn't even unloaded anyway, so... And we're 99% full, almost full. Yep, we're full. That off. Oh, okay, I guess I cannot back up, can I? We'll just disconnect it there then. Hold the chopper up, because I found I can back it up better when it's folded. Okay, what is that RD20 up to? Coming back yet? What in the world's taking up so long? Not that long of a course here from Field 8 up to the farm. This doesn't actually help us either, because this tipper... I guess we could hook it back up and fill it up, maybe. Yeah, this path here is really rough. I mean, really rough. Surprised course plate actually doesn't get stuck in a few spots there. I tell him to drive now if you actually drive, or... He's probably going to be stuck because he wants to reach that start point there. Yeah, he's on the right mode. I thought so. Okay, drive the course. Okay, we'll leave him to that, and we can do a couple other things here. Not with... This tractor's done. Looks like he left just a little bit there. I think field 13 is ready to be planted too. And I tried to use auto tractor to plant here. That went disastrously not well. So, in a regular hired worker here. Let's see, how's my alignment? Terrible. That looks a little better. What exactly are we planting? Canola? Sure. That'll work, whatever, I guess. Now we might have to get some spray and fertilizer and stuff on these fields yet, I'm not sure. Looks like the moisture's good on this field yet. I don't see any weeds on this one. There are some weeds on 12 there, though. And I'm debating whether I want to do the straw on this field. I probably will. So I guess in order to do that, I first better start with this field. We could probably set up a play course for this, I'm thinking. Oh, he is slipping, so we'll probably have to get him sorted out here in a moment. Park this tractor over here. And this is our 7810. He was doing pretty good until I got into him, apparently. And like I said, I think it was last episode, it was version 4. I think it was 4.2, if I remember correctly, for this mod. And we'll set up a play course for this. I'm on field work mode. 14. Let's see, what was I working with? 12.5 on this. Starting corner, we're going to do the southeast. And we're going to go in a northerly direction. No headland again. Let's see, I'm not sure. You might be able to make this. Let's find out here. So I'm going to call this field 14, 12.5 meter rake. Or windrow, whatever you want to call it. And I'll create a folder for that. Like I said before, one of the greatest ideas in course play. Great folders for all your courses. Once you start piling them up, it gets a little bit hard to find them sometimes. Oh, it's already loaded. I actually don't need to load it again. Let's tell him to start the first waypoint. I think he can make that turn there. We'll find out. And he's really bouncing around, isn't he? Yeah, we might just have to get rid of that tractor. I don't know. Kind of too bad, because it is a fairly nice tractor. There we go, excellent. And then what I can do is I can have the baler run the same course as well. Okay, let's go get the 4020 unstuck again. Oh, JCB was on already. My bad. Now we might need something a little bigger than the JCB this time. Oh, 7810 is slipping. He got stuck on something, didn't he? Bummer. I think we finally got the 4020 moving. Good. And hopefully, yeah, he's emptying this time. Much, much better. Okay, what did the... Oh, that's not the 7810. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the tree right here. Actually, quite a few trees right here. This might not work. Okay, let's stop the course then. Yeah, no way he's going to be able to make that turn, is he? And yeah, trouble is if I do a headland, it's hardly worth it at that point. I guess we do it manually then. While we wait for the 40-20 to get back there. Yeah, once we're moving, the 7810 seems to do just fine. Don't see no silly stuff going on, really. Just when sitting still. And like I said, kind of a too bad, because it is a fairly nice looking tractor. Yeah, I've definitely seen better, but definitely seen a lot worse, so... Okay, glance mod is indicating that our 40-20 is on field 8. Oh, now he's back off field 8. Yep, now he's back on field 48. He's probably doing circles there at the start-stop point. Trying to figure out how to get to the start-stop point. So we'll stop him. Excellent. Completely empty. That's what we want to see. Like I said, I don't know why course play, the first time you tell it to drive the course, it doesn't want to empty it, but oh well. Oh, we hit the chopper yet. Okay, bummer. Gonna mess up my alignment. Okay, and we'll tell course play to drive the course again, and hopefully he can empty again. Pretty sure he will. He might get stuck trying to get up on the pile again, that's possible, but I'm pretty sure he'll empty. Okay, and drive the course. Back in business. About time. These wagons actually do seem to have dynamic fill planes. They don't work quite right. I don't know, maybe if you had a chopper that didn't have quite a high of a pipe on it, maybe they'd work better, but yeah, they do seem to have the dynamic fill planes the way they fill up. So that is roughly where the chopper's aiming. Okay, apparently there's some corn there, even though I don't see any. Definitely would be nice to see if we can pick up a couple of larger fields. I know the fields we got right now are quite small. Like field 1 or something up there would be kind of nice. Even like field 3 or something. Kind of a nicer, larger field. 40-20 is slipping. And he's slipping again. Probably at the silage bunker then. Yep, he's slipping again. You better go sort him out then a moment. Trouble is, all our tractors are on the field at the moment. About the only thing you got up here is the truck and the combine. I think he's good. And one reason I don't actually take the time to get him up there, you know, stop the course and get him up there myself. Probably could if you got a running start at it, I'm sure. Trouble is, if you do that and you stop course play, it won't actually unload. So I know it's a bit unrealistic to kind of smash him up there, so to speak, but if you don't and you stop him, it will mess up the course play course. So yeah, unfortunately there's not a chopper with a shorter pipe that I know of, really. Pretty sure the in-game chopper is actually quite a bit taller than this yet, so. Yeah, I don't think we'll be putting corn, at least a chop anyway, getting back on this field. Just way too difficult with that corner there to navigate this field. Like some wheat or something we can harvest with the combine. Definitely not a hired worker friendly field either with that end. Yeah, 40-20's back. And he is empty. That's always a good thing. Yeah, he's just going to sit there and go doing circles now. Probably have fixed that if I put the start-stop points a little farther apart or something so you could have reached them, but figured it really didn't matter. happened to notice too, we should probably check on the case. I see it's either done. Seems unlikely, because then Lance mod usually indicates he's finished or something's wrong over there. I don't see him going. Boy, that 4020 is just wearing in the path there, isn't it? Let's go check on the case. Yeah, he quit, didn't he? I wonder why. Clearly he's not stuck. I don't think he was anyway, from the looks of it. Yeah, I wonder why he stopped. Let's see. Now he's got seeds. Yeah, looks like it was just a silly hired worker that stopped. I don't know why, unfortunately. That's going to be an interesting turn. See if I can... Yeah, that'll work. It's a nice thing about the GPS mod. I can use it to see where he's going to end up. Make sure I don't have him, you know, like overlapping too much or not overlapping enough. Because when you first start the GPS mod, it runs the lines out for basically as long as you can see in Farming Sim. Yes, with all this, we should have plenty of silage for the cows to last us quite a while. I would think, anyway. Although we do have quite a few cows, so hard to say. Speaking of which, we do need to get a mixing station going. I plan on using the placeable mixing station, by the way. Probably want to set that up somewheres. I don't know if we can actually put it by the trough or not, because I think that's in the barn there, so we'll probably have to set it in a convenient spot outside. Would be nice if we could set it over the cow trough, because that does eliminate a step. Well, each turn I make here, I miss a little bit more, so I'm getting closer and closer to being straight. My trouble is now I'm getting so close together, I can hardly make the turns. Plus, it's about time to wrap up the episode, so I shall finish this field up off screen probably. And if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.